2024. And Agi is here. Hi, Agi. And we are practicing today because she texted to me on Facebook that I'm ready for the practice. I was like, then we are going to practice. Otherwise, I may not have practice today. So thank you, Agi. So let's just start the practice as always with a little short pranayama. So let's do the little warm-up. We'll have a little shorter practice today. So inhale and arms up. Top of the lungs, hold it for a second. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. All right. And once more, inhale. Hold. And exhale. All right. Inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Feels good. Inhale back. And exhale left. And inhale back. And exhale right palm to the floor. Look over the left arm. A little stretch. Oh, feels good. I just got up. Inhale back. Exhale left. Look over the right. And inhale back. And I'm going to go right again, just a little deeper. You adjust your depth here. I usually go on the elbows. And inhale back. Exhale left. Look over the right. And inhale back, and let's leave the arms out, small circles to the front. It activates the shoulders. And backward. And now bend the elbows, close the back bones behind, palms to the front. And open, close the back bones, palms to the front. And open, last time close the back bones, and pull the palms to the front. And back. Now palms toward the floor. And up, down, up, and once more, and up. Right, palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front. And now back. And now both to the front. And now both backward. And once more. All right. Interlace the fingers behind. Sit up straight. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, lift up the arms. We'll do pigeon today, Agi. Because I know you like it. Undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Gentle lean to the right. And back, left. And back, all right, undo the fingers, and we'll warm up the neck. So for that, let's just sit up as straight as we can, and we're gonna roll the head, not around, just toward the belly button. I used to roll the head around. I was told not to do it. It's not good for the nerves. Lift up the head, turn it to the left, back of the head. Back to the center, turn it to the right. And back to the center, tilt it to the right. And up, left. And up. Okay, let's warm up the hand. That's my newer thing. It's good for arthritis or carpal issues. Okay, at first let's just turn the wrists clock and counterclockwise a few times. Okay, shake it out again. And now palms up. And let's open the fingers and then close them. Open, close. Open, close, once more, open and close. Now move the thumb toward the palm and close the the palm strong, hold it really strong. We block the blood supply here, and then we open. The fresh blood is good for the joint. So let's open it, but the end of the fingers are still bent. And now we're going to straighten the fingers and the elbow at the same time, 2 seconds, and shake it out. Okay, the other thing I do here, probably you know it, the controlled breathing. What it is, inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. This is good for mindfulness. Also, it's the extra oxygen is good for the brain. There are studies that it reversed dementia. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Anyway, arms are shoulder wide, legs are hip wide. Inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Again, inhale, cat. And exhale, cow. Couple of more sets. Inhale into cat, and while in cat, we go the tail. And down to cow. Once more, inhale into cat. Wiggle the tail. And down to cow. Let's curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. And let's walk the arms. Actually, we're gonna let's hop toward the arms for a fold. And you know the drill here. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. And a little bit to stretch out here. Few more seconds. I cut short the down facing dog today. Okay, pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Okay, half salute and a full sun salutation to finish the warm up here. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Full sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Again, pull the tummy in strong. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And we'll get used to the stretch here. Excuse me, morning cough. And now move the left leg too for a plank. Nice, strong plank. We could put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow lower the upper body. Mini cobra. Up dog. Curl the toes for a down dog. Step to the front with the right leg. Few more seconds. And now roll on the right heel and bring the left leg along for a fold. You know the drill, anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. And now pull it even stronger, inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend, and palms to the heart. Okay, let's have a high lunge, why not? Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. And now inhale, look up. Step back with the right leg. Stay high on the right toes. Right palm is on the floor, same level as the left foot. Now lift up the left one CB here. And bring the left arm down. Find a balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the front knee, elbows to the side. 3 times only. Palms together, twist over the left. And back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor. Right knee is on the floor and point the foot. And we'll have a low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the right toes and move the left leg back. Down facing dog. Now lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Stay high on the left toes. Left palm is on the floor. Now lift up the right one. Try to look at it. 1 CB. And right arm comes down. Find a balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the front knee, elbows to the side. 3 times. Palms together, twist over the right. And back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor. Left knee is on the floor and point the foot. And we'll have a low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the left toes. And move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And let's have a chaturanga. So good for cardio and upper body. And lift up the right leg. Bend the knee. Straighten. And bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. And knees above ankle, outside edge is parallel with the mat. Arms are equally lifted. And let's do CBs here. So let's start 1 CB now. Right palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Elbow over the knee, 1 CB. And back to the center. Straighten the front knee. Hip goes to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm, 1 CB. And left arm comes down. Right one goes back. Down facing dog. Lift up the left one. Bend the knee. And straighten. Bring it to the front. Right heel is done for warrior 2. And we repeat the asanas on the left side. Knees above ankle. Outside edges parallel. Nice, strong. Warrior 2, 1 CB. Left palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Elbow over the knee. And back to the center. Straighten the front knee. Hip goes to the right. Reach over the left leg. Look over the right arm. And right arm comes down. And move the left leg back. Down facing dog. And let's have a chaturanga. Alright, we'll bring the knees down to the floor. Do some for the glutes. Straighten the right leg, lift it up. Left arm. 5 crunches. And hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold. 4. Hold. And 5. Reach back for the extra stretch. Release the leg. Arm goes down. And right leg goes down. Let's have a cat here. Lift up the left leg. And right arm. 5 crunches. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach back for the extra stretch. Release the leg. Arm goes down. And left leg goes down. Another cat. It's good on the lower back. On the elbows, go on the elbows. Straighten the right. 10 lifts. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knee comes back. The other one out. 10 lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knee in. Back on the palms. Lift up the leg. 5 kicks toward the sky. 2, 3, 4, 5. I get cramps on the left leg if I do more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat it again. 3. And again on the left. 2. 5 fire hydrants. 2, 3. And once more on the left side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's curl the toes and push up 2, Down facing dog. And now walk the arms closer to the legs for a fold. And you know the drill here, or anywhere else should be, excuse me. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. We can put a strap under the toes or the fingers, or under the heels. Inhale. And as we exhale, pull the head closer to the shins. 2 CBs, 20 seconds. Take the fingers away, interlace them behind. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, release the arms. 2 CBs. And undo the fingers. Pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend, and palms to the heart. Okay, let's just turn into, and we'll do the side stretches. We skip some. Big step between the feet, and we start with parallel pigeon. Arms up for star. And fold over and leave the arms out for 1 CB, 10 seconds. And reach down and grab the outside edge of the feet and move the head closer to the floor. And my left thigh is, I would say, 90.9% back to normal. During the week it's stretched out. We'll see how it's going to hold until Monday. I may stretch a little bit. So as we inhale, the left palm comes to the center. We could put a block here under the left arm. Lift up the right one and try to look at it. A good neck stretch. We could stay here or move the left, grab on the right, grab on the left thigh and move the head to the right, 2 CBs, 20 seconds. And left comes back, right one left, right one is down, and fold. And as we inhale, push up, right palm is on the front, on the floor or on the block. Lift up the left one, try to look at it, 1 CB. And move the left arm, grab on the right thigh, bring the head to the left, 20 seconds, 2 CBs. Right palm is back on the floor, left one left, left one is down. Fold again. And push up and walk out with the arms for a wide-legged down-facing dog. And now move the arms closer to the head, bend the right knee, and walk over to the right. And straighten the right, walk over to the left. And straighten the left. And now move the feet closer to each other for prayer squat. 1 CB. And we can stay here for more or have a crow. Toes are back on the floor, toes together. Knees together for a toe balance. And our palms are next to the hips. We stand up, few steps on the toes. And let's have a few steps on the heels. It's not that good for the heels, so I don't do it too often. It's good for the Achilles. Okay. 3. Weight goes on the left leg. Right can come here, upper thigh, or half lotus. Focus at one point, don't move the eyes away. Inhale and arms up, 1 CB here. Palms together. And change. Shake out the legs. Weight goes on the right. Left should go the same place as first time. Arms up, 1 CB. And change, shake out the legs. Alright, let's do ego. I don't really do it here. Inhale, arms up. Right under left. Right arm under left arm. Thumbs toward the nose. And right leg over the left knee. Square the hips. Pull the tummy in. And let's try to do 2 CBs here. And stand up, undo the legs, shake them out. Arms up, left under right, and left over right. Square the hips, pull the tummy in, 2 CBs. And change, shake out the legs. Okay, that's it of that. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core, pull the tummy in. You know the drill here. And walk out to the front for a plank. Nice strong plank. And lower the body to the floor. Forehead is on the floor. Palms next to the chest. I'm out of breath. Lift up the arms. And I lift up the head. 1 CB. And 3, 2, 1. Left ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Palms are next to the chest for cobra. Inhale. And push up. Elbows are close to the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Do not lock the elbows. And 3, 2, and 1. Right there is our mat. And turn the head. Palms are next to the chest. Curl the toes. And push up. Toes together, knees wide. Extended child. Oh, feels good. I have a tiny pull on my back. Just a sudden move. I try to throw away a garbage. Just a little muscle. Not too bad. And this is really good for it. That's stretching it out. And I pull the palms closer to the knees to sit up. And straighten the legs. Oh no, I promised the asana for Agi. But first, let's just do the core. So for that, we'll go down on the elbows, curl the toes, and push up. Couple of dolphins coming to the front. And a third time we stay parallel with the floor for a minute. Really strong core, pull the tummy in. And try to do the CBs, it's really easier that way. So just don't forget to pull the tummy, that's important. And I know it's not easy to do it, but that's the challenge. And 3, 2, 1, knees are on the floor, toes together, knees wide, extended child. And now back on the knees, and we'll do the pigeon as I promised. So let's just push up to down dog and bring the right leg to the front, point the left foot. For comfort, if you want to put something under the hips, then be creative, the block or a towel. And scoop to the front. And we stay here for 40 seconds, 4 CBs. And that's about right. So let's just go back on the palms, a few seconds here to adjust. And then we'll do the shoulders. So bring the right leg to the front. And I turn so you can see me. And land the leg next to the right knee. And we can stay here or have one more step. No need to force it for shoelace, just if it's easy. So here, put the strap over the right shoulder or just pat the back with the right hand. Left hand goes out. I like to engage it. And it moves back. It finds either the other hand or the strap. So the elbows are really close to the ear. Sit up as straight as you can. 2 CBs, 20 seconds here. And undo the fingers, undo the legs. And push up. And lift up the other leg, the left in my case, and bring it to the front. Point to the right foot. And scoop to the front, 40 seconds here too. And 3, 2, and 1. And bring the legs to the front. And again, one more step for shoelace. Again, no need to force it. Strap goes over the left. Right one goes out. I like to engage it. And it goes back. Sit up straight. 40 seconds here. 20 seconds here, 2 CBs. And undo the fingers, shake the shoulders. Undo the legs, shake those. Now let's open the legs, wide-legged seated position. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. Interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. Now if you feel the stretch left and right, that's all we need to do. But if you can go to the front, let's see how good is my left thigh now. I can feel it a little bit. And let's scoop to the front. Much better than on Monday was, but I do feel a little bit. Okay, 40 seconds here for CBs. And let's sit up so it's much better. I can feel it a little bit, but not super bad. Okay, let's grab on the knees, pull them to the center, but I could put my stomach down on the floor, so that's an achievement. Straighten the legs. Again, take the muscles away. Inhale and arms up. You can put the strap around the toes or just grab on the big toes. Pull the tummy in, strong core. And pull the head closer to the shins. 2 CBs, 20 seconds. And sit up and bend the knees, arms up, slowly one vertebrae at a time. Lie back down. Where are we? Okay. And I'll do the spine maintenance and then a shoulder stand, and that's it for today. So reach down with the fingertips and lift up the toes. And we're gonna lift up the hips 10 times. On the top, pull on the glutes, and let's, if you know what Kegel, the Kegel muscle, so pull on that too. So let's try to do that together. Inhale, and up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back on the floor, toes are back on the floor. Same deal, 10 times, pull on the glutes and the Kegel on the top. You know, Kegel is the one when you need to go to the bathroom, and that's the muscle that holds it. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the floor. We do the same deal. Lift up the hips, inhale for 5, and back to the floor 5 times. Let's start. Lift up, inhale, and back to the floor. 2, inhale, and down to the floor. 3, inhale, and down to the floor. 4, and down to the floor, and 5. And back to the floor. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Feet are back on the floor. Put the block between the knees. And we'll do the lower back. As we inhale, curl, tilt, and hold your lower back back to the floor. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for 10 seconds, 1 CB. And back to the floor. Again, curl, tilt, hold, lift up and hold. So while we are holding, let's push on the block. Release again. Push on the block hard. Release once more. Push on the block hard. And release and back to the floor. And again, curl, tilt and hold. Lift up and hold. So this time we'll curl the shoulders under for a half bridge, 1 CB. Uncurl the shoulders, hips are back on the floor. Put the block away. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Okay, now I'll do a shoulder stand, and that's it for today. Follow it only if it's in your practice. Make sure you don't turn your head left and right in shoulder stand nor in plow. So we start with a plow. I like to grab on the toes, pull them closer to the head. Hips gets up, that's fine. Inhale and move the toes behind the head. And we could stay here or bend the elbows. Now lift up the legs. And move the toes behind the head again. Palms facing down under the hips. We'll counter it with a fish. Legs up, down, straighten both. Inhale and move the elbows under the upper body, relax the head. And lift up the head, take the elbows away, bend your knees. And let's just turn to the right or sit up. We'll do final traditional little stretches that I like. Butterfly, 2 CBs. Straighten the left. Right one is against the left thigh. Arms up. Fold over. And sit up, switch legs, up, fold over. And sit up, both legs are forward to the front, right one is outside of the left knee. You don't have to, but we can bend the right leg. Right arm is behind, left one pushing the knee away for the twist. And turn back, switch legs. And push the right knee away. And turn back, both legs are out to the front, arms up. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lie back down. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Oh, let's do a spine twist. Left leg over right. Right leg over left, doesn't matter. Move the knees to the left, look over the right. Oh, I can feel my muscle here. Yesterday I did a little weightlifting. 2 CBs. Lift up the knees, uncross the legs, and go the other way. 2 CBs. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs. Hug them to the chest. Give yourself a big hug for taking this time just for yourself. Straighten the right and the left leg, palms up. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body. Sink into Shavasana. And while you are staying down in Shavasana, it's nice to stay down for a few minutes. Just feels good not to think about anything, just be. Anyway, so while you do that, I say goodbye. Today is the 19th of January, Friday, and we're gonna have rain starting at noon-ish for 4 days, supposedly. Supposedly it's gonna be more significant than the rains we got so far, so that's the good news. What else? Pretty much that's it. I'll be back on Monday as usual. Stay warm, stay dry, and see you on Monday. Aggie, thank you for motivating me. It was nice to do this stretch. See you on Monday. Bye. Have a nice weekend, you two.